Welcome back to my channel, Golden Stars Aligned. This is going to be a January read for my Geminis. What up, Gemini? We're going to be tapping in, and if you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe. What we do is I usually do like a what the problem is type thing and see what energies are influencing the problem. But this month, I'm just going to do a general read for January, kind of see what the energies are and get some insights for you, okay? So thank you for getting me to 344 subscribers. Every single subscriber counts and is greatly appreciated, okay? Let's get tapped in with my Geminis. I don't talk a lot in the beginning of my videos. I get straight to the pizza, okay? Let's figure out what's going on. All right, Gemini, so you guys got some decisions to make, okay? And I feel like you're a little bit imbalanced just because you have this big thing weighing over your head. When I say big thing, it's like a big decision that's really impacting how you feel about yourself, how you view the world, and how you view other people, okay? With the Six of Cups in reverse, it's almost like emotionally, you've been working on healing that inner child. You've been working on healing those wounds. And now because of that, you realize there are big decisions that need to be made to kind of complete and close off this process, okay? You're done jumping into situations without knowing all the facts, without knowing the conclusions, without having shit all the way together. So you're not really being naive coming into this month. You know what I mean? It's like you're really taking that Mercury energy to be the messenger, the studier, and the communicator, okay? It's like you can communicate, but where's your comprehension level at, Gemini? That's where you're at, okay? And it's almost like you're happy to be in this place. I feel that energy from you. You're happy to be in this place. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're really just, it's all about what have you planted? What material things have you been able to manifest? And how can you keep those things, okay? How can you keep that in your aura? Because at this point, you found a good flow. And it's like you are not missing no meals, and it's like you just want to stay there. I feel like that's a really good energy for you in the month of January, because the world is just like so unpredictable right now, but you're finding comfort in knowing that there's stability. With the Two of Wands in reverse, it's like you are kind of unplugged from the world, and this is helping you to weigh out the things that are going to be required to make the decision. You're tired of walking the tightrope. You're tired of feeling like if you go if you miss one little turn or anything, you're going to fall all the way down and crash and burn. You're tired of that. So it's really about you finding stability. It's really about you going through the roses without getting plucked by the thorns each time. You know, you don't have to get hurt all the time to have pleasure. It's not always a requirement. Pain is not always a requirement, but there will be balance there, Gemini, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's really going to be critical that you complete certain cycles when it comes to I want to say you had cycles in the past where you're not happy at your job, or you're not happy with what you're doing with your life, and you've removed yourself and then you put yourself right back in these situations. So it's going to be critical that you continue to do the work and heal so you can fully close these cycles, okay? Card, you need to pull all the tricks and tools that you have out. It's like you have more that you could be using. You have more that you could be manipulating. This is like mind, body, spirit. You need to be pulling all these things together to get where you need to go, okay? The Trinity, that's what I'm getting. Like you need to be in full alignment with all of those elements to get this motherfucking work done, okay? With the Page of Swords, please be protective of your energy. Do protective work. The more that you're elevating, the more that you're acquiring, the more that you're growing in spirit, the more you're going to be susceptible to spiritual attacks, okay? Pay attention to how you feel. Stay grounded in your energy, okay? Stay protected in your energy, Gemini, because there are going to be a lot of outside shit that try to throw you off your game as you're making decisions, as you're cutting, as you're releasing, as you're making space for better things to enter into your life. Do not get gravitated back into that cycle, okay? Gemini, just don't do it. You're doing so good right now, okay? Stay there, okay? But you have to know that making those hard decisions are going to release you. And you haven't felt a true release yet. But that release is coming, and you're going to feel a breakthrough. You're going to feel a breakthrough that you've never felt before. And this is going to open so many doors and so many opportunities in your life, Gemini, okay? So don't be afraid to make that decision that you've been weighing on. that you've been weighing on for so long. It's time. It's time for you to start that project. It's time for you to leave that toxic situation. It's time for you to finally cut those cords. Whatever energies that you've been dealing with, it's time to make those hard decisions, okay? It's not going to necessarily be easy. But this spiritual journey ain't all rainbows, fairies, and shit, and unicorns, okay? Understand that, Gemini. And when you do start asking spirit and ancestors to cut things out of your life, you have to be ready to let them go. They will be pulled from up under your ass like a rug, trust. So if you ain't ready, you could get hurt in the process, okay? So just prepare yourself. I'm getting your commitment is being tested, okay? So this is a situation, like I said, decisions have to be made. Your commitment's being tested to yourself, to spirit, and to others. A fiery climax approaches. So this situation, when you do make the decision, it might not be all smooth, okay? It might not be the smoothest transition. People might not take it as well. Things might be said, bows might be thrown, but it's like, really, this shit has to get done. Be bold and make the first move, okay? So you're not going to sit back and wait for the next motherfucker to do it anymore, Gemini. You got to do it. This is a decision you got to make. And Spirit said the time is now. The time is now. You don't want to be always, like I said, feeling like one little slip off the tightrope and you're going to crash and burn. You want to make sure you have more control over your destiny. You are a creator. You co-create with the creator in this experience, Gemini. Okay, so remember that and feel empowered in knowing that, and feel empowered in knowing that if you ever feel like you're running out of time, time is motherfucking fake. I'm just going to say it like that. I ain't going to hit you with no deep philosophical bullshit. Time is fake. Time is not real. So don't put yourself or measure yourself on that scale. Trust and believe in divine timing. You're where you need to be at. But don't be hesitant to make those decisions, Gemini. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this reading resonates with you at all. And I look forward to checking back with you. And look who I got on my shirt. The Gemini of the Gemini. So don't take it from me. Take it from Pac, baby. Take it from Pac, okay?